Welcome, graduates, to the African Studies 2021 graduation. I'm Professor Cheryl Sterling, the director of the program. For those of you who don't know me, congratulations, you've made it, you've done it, you're at the very, very end. This has been a really difficult year. Well, it's been more than 1 year, but you have transcended all of the difficulties that we've all been faced with. And you're leaving the program with the understanding of what we've been trying to teach, how important Africa is to all our global futures. So congratulations again. We will be in touch with you. We will be calling on you to come back to our Kente cloth ceremonies to give your knowledge and your experience to our future students, and just to let us know how you are succeeding in the world. So please bear with me. I want to call out everyone's name who's graduating this year, and just to wish you well on your journey outside of African Studies and outside of Penn State. I know that you are going to do us all proud. So, Jenna Brooks, who is our African Studies student marshal. Brilliant Fane, who is our Ocharema, our speaker for African Studies. Amina Abdallah, Dana Ryan, Luke Miendi, and Gabriel Rovito. Congratulations. And of course, I would be remiss if I did not say thank you to our brilliant African Studies faculty and our staff. Without all of you, none of this would be possible, and we could not have continued to serve our students in the way that we have this past year and in the past. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Brokwa, and I'm the Director of Undergraduate Studies for the African Studies Program. On behalf of the African Studies Program, I would like to congratulate all our graduating majors and minors. You have all done very well. We do hope that the knowledge that you have gained from us about Africa and its peoples will be of immense help to you in your careers, in your lives, and even to the communities in which you will settle. I also like to encourage you all to keep in touch with us, to tell us about your future accomplishments, which we can also use to promote the African Studies program here at Penn State. Once again, congratulations, and we wish you all the best. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Oluwasegun Shueton, and I want to join my other colleagues to say congratulations to you all, our graduating students. We are proud of you. We, and I mean we, are so proud of you. Thank you. And once again, congratulations.
Congratulations. I hope once this pandemic is over, you will have the opportunity to travel and explore the African continents. Please, if you're planning to spend time in Morocco, let me know. Congratulations on your degree.
Hello, graduating seniors. I am Dr. Michelle Sykes. This is Rambo, and I am very pleased to be able to say congratulations again on finishing your years at Penn State, and I wish you all the best as you go forward into the future. Take care, and we are.
Congratulations to our graduating class of 2021. We're delighted that you chose to take some of your degree with us in African Studies. I hope that it opens doors for you and continues to shape your life and career trajectories. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Jenna Brooks, and I'm the African Studies Student Marshal for 2021. I first became interested in African Studies when I was working toward my international politics degree, but taking classes on African history really solidified this interest and sparked a desire to learn more. My majors of African Studies and History have combined to provide me with a well-rounded liberal arts education. I've learned about so many wonderful and unique places that I can't wait to visit once it's safe to travel. I would like to extend my gratitude to Cheryl Sterling and to the other professors in the African Studies department that I've been able to learn from, not just about African politics and histories, but also about the richness and diversity of cultures that exist within the continent. I have greatly enjoyed learning from those who are so passionate about these topics, considering how little is often taught about Africa in some Western curricula. Now, to my fellow graduates, congrats. I am confident that we will all be able to apply the skills and knowledge that we have gained during our time at Penn State to our future endeavors, no matter where our lives take us, be it Africa or elsewhere. Like many of you, I know that I will always carry a piece of the Penn State African Studies program with me. Thank you.
My name is Brilliant Fani. I'm from Botswana and I'm a graduating senior this semester, majoring in African Studies. I would like to thank the Department of African Studies here at Penn State for selecting me to give this address. And first of all, I would like to say a huge congratulations to the African Studies graduating class for 2021. Great job, you guys. You did a remarkable job finishing this milestone. And I would like to say that when I first started taking African Studies, I didn't know much about the continent, let alone its political and economic landscape. But the more I took classes and courses in it, I was challenged to think beyond the borders of my own country and just think about the broad scape of the continent itself. And I hope that you guys were also challenged to think about the continent in a new perspective and debunk some of the myths surrounding Africa portrayed by the Western media. And it's also my hope that when you guys are done with school, you'll be able to contribute positively to the development of your own communities. And to some of you who will be working on African issues, I hope you get to visit the continent itself and see for yourself some of the things you've actually learned in class. And lastly, I want to thank the faculty at the African Studies Department and thank Cheryl Sterling, who's the director of the African Studies program, for promoting the teaching of the true face of Africa. So a big shout out to the graduating seniors. Thank you guys.
Hi everybody, my name is Luke Mindel and I am a graduating African Studies and Finance major here at Penn State University. Coming into college, I really had no idea that I would eventually become an African Studies major. I happened to take some really interesting classes with some great professors early on that really influenced me to pursue a degree in the area alongside my business degree. I'm really happy I made that decision because I quickly realized that the African continent is so diverse, misunderstood, and opportunistic. The classes that I've taken here have really highlighted that and have illustrated that many African countries truly have the capacity and resources to be world-changing long-term. I am also grateful to have had an opportunity to work an internship in Abidjan in Cote d'Ivoire within the United States Embassy a couple summers ago. Given that I was able to take what I've learned and discovered inside the classroom and complement that with an experience overseas, I can confidently say that it was one of the best experiences of my life. I really do suggest to all my fellow African Studies majors that if you have not yet already, please visit Africa when you get a chance. You'll see that a lot of the information and knowledge that we gain through the African Studies program will complement your experience tremendously. And then lastly, I would like to thank the head of the African Studies program, Cheryl Sterling, alongside the rest of the African Studies faculty for making the last 4 years a very meaningful experience, both inside the classroom and out. I'm extremely proud to be a part of the class of 2021 African Studies program, and I know that the program will continue to have a positive impact on students well into the future.